So we're sitting around the house and I wanted us to paint. So yeah, I used those. So I took those off of the ornaments and I said, I don't have any paintbrush. So I used those little pieces off of the ornament as a brush. And as you can see, it just gave me this like grass-like effect. I didn't know exactly what I was painting. I was just using my creative mind and I just did whatever came natural. So the more and more I began to paint, I was like, okay, let's have some little dots that's gonna trail to each one of these little bushes of grass. Okay. And I really didn't know where I was going, but for some reason, this was drawing a pathway through the bushes. So I was like, okay, we're gonna go with it. And of course, we're outside. So I said, let me use a little yellow paint, make a little sun. And as you can see, I'm using one of the popsicle sticks. Okay. You can get creative by using everyday items right around your house. And do you see that plate, that brown plate? That was a football plate. I got them for some pennies. We use them to eat on. And then I said, hey, we can cut these in half and use these for our little paint palettes. And yes, you see that I took a tissue paper roll, I cut it in half, and I used that to paint with as well. Now, this little thing that I'm using was another little piece that came off of the greenery, and I just thought it looked like stars. And as I was looking at it, I said, something is missing. Why not? Let's add some water. And I was like, yes, Lord, are you telling me that it is time for a vacation to go by the water? So I imagined that my painting, that I had no idea of what it was going to be, is me going to the beach. And the kids also had a happy time doing a little painting alongside me. And we had a really, really good day. So it's always something you can do inside and outside. Here we're playing tic-tac-toe. We took turns. Shout out to The Blessing for this board. And yeah, I won a lot and everybody else won too. We also got some educational things in. Have fun. Family time is the best time.